Vitamins and history books, psychology and a different way to live at it all. 'Cause my perspective is broken. If suffering's a way to earn your keep, I better start putting miles on that. But I'm so tired of wandering. Yeah, I'm lost, but I'm living. Yeah, I'm lost. Can I be forgiven?